Oh, look, it's Crash Bandicoot. What's up, guys? How are you all doing this beautiful Sunday? Let's see. Maybe today is the day. Maybe today we will make it and do the run. What do you think, guys? Crash is ready. I was manipulating with my mic yesterday a little bit, so now it doesn't fit anymore. There is no room for Crash. He is kind of weird. It has to work. Wait. I will get like this. And Crash will... He will just be watching on himself on the screen. Both in the game and on the stream. Nice. So what's up, guys? Today we are going... We continue the hunt, actually. Yep, that's what's happening. Look at this. Look at these guys. And the game is on. And the challenge is on. PB of 5 levels. 5 levels still to go. Before we make the challenge. Any percentage hitless run. Crash Bandicoot. The first game. Of the trilogy. I finished 105% yesterday. Let's just watch the scene, okay? Let's just watch the intro. Finished 105% yesterday. Not hitless run, of course, but I was just trying to go through the game and preparing my splits for the future, for eventual try. Oh, look, Bandicoot escaped. No, I did not escape. They just making some tests on him. So these two evil guys, right? Two crazy doctors. Bandicoot, Bandicoot 1.0 rejected. Whoops. Oh, we need to save her. Female Bandicoot. Coco is a female Bandicoot too, right? I would definitely say so. Oh wait, I moved my camera a little bit. Okay, this should work. Nice. I need to set up everything so I don't need to think about it too much during the run. Okay, here we go. This is what I call warm-up run. The first one is always warm-up, so I'm not expecting to get the first 15 levels without hit right now. Maybe if I get lucky, I don't know. I am intentionally not picking up any masks I don't want those right now. Because first of all, this is not speedrun, and second of all, I want to practice all the levels without masks, actually. Because routine is the key, you know? You need to have the routine in all the levels. Wait. Do I have my splits ready? Yep. Yes, of course I do. This crash is just too high. Too high on my mic. It should be a little bit lower. But there is no way for me right now to do that. So let's just... This has to work. Whoa. Didn't see that one. I wasn't paying attention. These skunks, or whatever they are so tricky, man. Like, yesterday I got hit in the weirdest way. He just spawned right under my feet. It was here, I believe. Like this one. This one that just comes from below the ground. Just spawns right there, you know. He spawned directly under my feet and he hit me. Never happened before. You know what's good about any percentage run? You don't need to do Stormy Ascent. I practiced it a lot last 2 days. But still a tricky level. Side-scrolling levels are my favorite. Oh. It was a weird trigger. You don't want to get pushed by him. That counts as a hit. The guy with the shield. He can't push you. So as I was trying a full percentage run, let's not call it run, but playthrough rather. As I was trying it for last couple of days, I realized how much different it actually is to any percentage run. I mean, going for all the boxes, that changes a lot for you in the level, you know? Like the timing is off already because you need to stop for the boxes. And timing is everything in this game. Especially when you are going for relics, for example. Fortunately, it is enough to just get golden relics. You don't need sapphires. Are they called sapphires? What are the blue ones called? I have no idea. Maybe blue ones are sapphires, and then after the gold there is what, platinum? Yeah, platinum probably. So you don't need to go platinum. Gold, it is just enough to get gold ones. Which in majority of levels is not that hard actually, if you just run through the level, no mistakes. Grab some of those yellow boxes on your way there. Stop the time for a little bit. You should be okay. You should be okay and get gold. Sometimes it's possible to get triple mask. Actually, sometimes it's not possible but necessary to get triple mask, I believe. I'm not sure, for example, if the first one, the Insanity Beach, if it is possible to do it, to do the gold relic without triple mask. That actually helps a lot. Maybe you can do it without it, I don't know. Upstream, here we go. These fish, they are so annoying. Sometimes I just forget about them. They are even here. Especially when I try to do the relics here. I just ran and I totally forgot about the fish. And got hit a couple of times because of that, of course. Warming up already. I'm not actually sure if that one is considered hit. Papu's belly button. Because I touched it. Ew. It was not fun. What? How did I not... How did I not kill the second one with the first one? Did you see that? It was so weird. I mean, usually this is what happens usually. Okay. Let's just restart. That was a fail. A total fail. So it doesn't matter anymore if Papu's belly counts as a hit. I don't need to care about it. Because I just got eaten by an angry flower. How is the flower from Cuphead called? I forgot. It was some time. Some couple months ago I played Cuphead. If I get hit in like first 10 levels, then I am restarting for sure. If I get hit in first like 15 levels, then I will consider going on and wait for potential second hit. And based on when it happens, if it happens, I will then either restart or go for PB. Because you need to go for PB from time to time, not just for the run itself. To get that practice, you know. I need to practice also the levels in the second half of the game. It's nice if I have at least one such run during the stream. At least one whole run. That's usually what I'm trying to do. Because if you don't do the whole run on a regular basis, then you don't create that needed routine, you know. I mean, like runs of the whole game are very important if you are hunting these hitless challenges, because you need to have that feeling of the whole run, of the flow of the run. All levels, even if mistakes are made, doesn't matter. You can see this happening a lot, for example, on Darkonix's streams. Even if he runs the game for like, I don't know, 30 times, 40 times, doesn't matter. He just continues the run, you know? And even that it may seem weird, because you would think like, why don't you just restart, you know? And the reason for that is really like, it's simple. You need to get the full run from time to time. Even if there were mistakes. That's how you do it. So for example, if you like play the game regularly, you know, not doing any crazy challenges or anything like that, you just play the game, trying to beat it, trying to get to the end. You are basically doing the same thing, but in each and every level separately, you know. Like if you fail somewhere in the level, then you continue from the checkpoint. You don't restart the level immediately, going from the start, you know. You just take the advantage of checkpoints and you practice each and every section of the level between checkpoints until you are able to beat the whole level. And that's basically the same thing, but on smaller scale. On smaller scale and a little bit easier. And step by step you improve. And then you can do some... You can go for harder levels and harder. Until you beat the whole game. And once you beat the whole game, and then you maybe beat it, like getting all bonuses, getting full percentage, stuff like that, you are getting better and better in the game. Then you start thinking about stuff like hitless runs. And maybe even speed runs eventually. So when I first started considering hitless runs, I was like, well, let's try this first level, you know, and then let's try first 5 levels, first 10 levels. Can I even do that? And I soon realized I can. Actually, I would suggest this to anyone who considers this, going for hitless run. Even if you guys just want to try it. If you are able to do something like that, I would suggest go for first 5 levels at the start, okay? Then if you can do first 5 levels, do first 10 levels. And I guarantee you, if you can do first 10 levels hitless, then you can do the whole game. It just takes a little bit more time to practice. Of course, first 10 levels are much easier than last 10 levels, that's for sure, but there are... The advantage of this game is actually that there are no new mechanics in the second half of the game. You learn all the mechanics of this game in like first 3 levels, 4 levels max, and then it stays the same for the rest of the level. What changes is the layout, of course, and the timing is like tougher, harder to anticipate things and practice that routine, you know. But everything else stays the same in the game. So after first 5 levels, you basically know everything about the game. And then you just need to practice. That's all. Other Crash Bandicoot games are a little bit different. There are new features and mechanics unlocked throughout the game. And so you need to get used to those, of course. I'm spinning just to be sure. In case that something spawns under my feet. Okay. We already got further than before. 7 levels is not much. We are not even in the first third. Maybe like 25% now. After this level it will be 25%. I'm just collecting the boxes so I don't need to wait at the end of the level for all of them drop on my head. So annoying. This hog level is much easier than the second one. You see, just 3 boxes, that's what I'm talking about. So I don't need to wait so much. Yeah, so Reaper, the second boss, is basically my... It's like my indicator of where I need to go without hit. To consider this a good run. Otherwise it is not even a good run. I'm restarting immediately if I fail before Rue. This guy with shield, with the box above him, so weird. It's never like 100% success here. I always hesitate there because it is so inconsistent. Here we skip the part of the level. I am feeling kind of rusty today. Maybe it's because it's Sunday, I don't know. But even in day like this, it's still possible to get the run. You never know. That's part of the fun, actually. I'm starting to learn these sections, vertical ones, where you scale the gate up. I'm starting to like learn how I should switch the sides, you know, when jumping. Left, right, left, right. So basically what I do during my run, I just focus hard on first like 10 levels. And if I make those, then I feel like much more relaxed, and I don't know if it is a good thing or not, if it actually helps me to get the run. But second half of the game is much harder actually, so you need to be relaxed when you go there. You need to just chill, you know? Your nerves can't get ahead of you. Reaper, here we go. Nice. When the TNT box don't move for the second hit, it's good. You need to like make the jump before another one will fall down, because then the first one is moving already. Or it wants to move, but if you are able to jump on it just before the second one drops down, it stays in place then. Okay, so as I look at it, my current distance PB is Sunset Vista. That's pretty cool. So I was able to do Road to Nowhere. Which is the first bridge level. I don't like those. I need to find a way of how to get rid of that feeling, you know. Oh man. Nice. You just can't afford to have such a feeling towards a specific level, you know? Like you can't think in a way that, oh my gosh, I don't like this level. This one is so hard. I will never do it hitless. You can't, you just can't afford to think that way. If you want to make it, you need to set up your mindset. And be like, of course I can make it. I got what it takes. For me, the hardest part of this game are precise jumps. Like enemies are not even the worst in this game. But the precision you need to have when doing some of the jumps is crazy, man. Crazy. And having that much of precision like during the whole run, that's just pure madness. That's what makes this so hard. For example, this level, I can do hitless 5 times in a row, no problem. And then during some specific run, I will just fail the simplest jump, you know? Like this one, for example. On these moving platforms. You can just fail simple jump as this one. Or you just miss the timing of something, you know? Timing of some brazier or some enemy or some platform even. It's kind of weird, like, talking about failing and at the same time playing the level where you don't want to fail. But you actually can. Very easily. One jump is all it takes. Okay, nice. Now, road to nowhere. This is where the fun begins. This is where most of my runs... This is where most of my runs fail. So, guys... I don't like this one. There are a couple of rope jumps I need to do, and I usually don't remember where exactly they are. I know I shouldn't have this feeling about the level, but it just stems out of the fact that I don't have good enough routine in this level. My routine can definitely be better. You see, like, I was totally not confident with that jump over the hog. Now there will be some other hog here, right? Whoa! Oh my gosh. I will do it like this. Okay, one more hog to handle. Not sure where it is. Or it will be here. I will just stop. And now the last rope jump. Nice. Oh my gosh, nice. Exactly, that's how I feel. Phew! Crash knows the best. He knows the best what he just went through. Nice. What is Sunset Vista? I don't remember. Another Aztec level? Aztec temple? Ah, yes. Yes, it's this one. Oh, I got scared. Being at your distance PB is weird. You are like, at least for me, like I'm starting to get nervous right now. Every time I reach the place in the game that I know that, okay, so this is my PB basically right here. Oh, I shouldn't have killed him. Now I need to wait for this whole procedure to end. Oh man. That timing was so close. Here you can go right away. Just need to wait a little bit for these platforms to open. But I still suggest it over waiting. It's easier to do. And here I suggest waiting for the second batch of the bats. That will give you better timing. Easier opportunity to actually get through. I will probably wait one more. Yeah, this is perfect. Pets and the flame at the same time. That's what you want to get. If I would be getting relic right now, would be weird, but nice. Here we go. New distance PB. And distance PB is a very good sign of a good run, because now I can easily get like A new PB for the whole run. We only need to beat Koala Kong, and third island it is. Never got on the third island without getting hit, actually. I wanted to hit him through the minecarts, but that is probably not possible. They are too close to each other. Whoa. Okay. Third island, no hit. Great. But this one is actually the hardest, with the most levels on it. So, let's see what we can do. But this is already a pretty good run. I'm happy. I'm like in this type of mood today that I really don't want to rush it, you know? Like some days are different, some days are you just want to rush through, you want to be done with it as soon as possible. But today is not the day. Today I feel like going slow and steady, you know? I am afraid of steamers in these levels. Yes, exactly this. They are kind of scary, I don't know why. Because they are closed and then suddenly they open and push the steam out. I don't like that at all. When something seems so harmless, but can actually ruin your whole run. Or a lot of boxes will hit my back right now. Oh, not this one. Okay, let's go. Oh man, I got scared there. Took the third mask. By mistake actually, but I'm going to wait it out, even that I like killed the enemy already with it. So it won't count, but it really doesn't matter in this run. What matters is that it scared me. Oh man, this is the... Oh my gosh, you see? It totally threw me off. Totally threw me off. Oh man. That's a shame. Because I am like ignoring the masks totally in my runs. So I didn't pay attention to the fact that I already have two. But I'm definitely going all the way through with this run. Because it is already so good. I have a new distance PB, so that's great. Level 19. Just one jump, man. One jump. I have already told you, like, jump precision. Jump precision is your worst enemy in this game. You are doing precise jumps much more often than killing enemies in Crash Bandicoot, if you think about it. This is super tricky. You need to jump when you are... when the platform is on its highest point, basically. Otherwise you can get hit by the guy very easily. By the flying robot. Toxic waste is another one where I usually get hit. Especially in the last segment. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter anymore. You can as well use the mask at this point. But I'm still going to jump over the barrels. The timing of the last segment is weird. Nice. If I will be able to do the high road, no hit, then this can easily be like one hit run. There is no such category, unfortunately. It's best to go to the left here, because his gun will jam on the left side always at this point. Now it will jam on the right side. Now it will get jammed in the middle. Oh man. Okay. Don't need to stress anymore. This is one of the levels I need to practice more. This one and Cortex Power. Actually, this one not that much. It's not even like that hard for me anymore. I can even do rope jumps now consistently. It's fine. But it still doesn't matter. I won't do any mistakes. Last rope jump. Nice. Just one mistake, one small mistake here, no problem. It would be very nice if this was the last hit. PB of 2 hits would be very cool. But we are still not there, so let's see. This level has its tricky moments too. But generally it's like much easier than Stormy Ascent. Much easier. Even if you do like all the crates, you know. Even if you go for gem. Bro. What the? Okay. Not this time. I don't know, the timing of those stairs was so off that I was like not able to. I was not able to figure it out. When am I supposed to do the jump and go for it? You can usually jump from... Yeah, here you need to jump from the last stair, actually. Oh, no way. Why is the timing so much off for me? I can't even say that I didn't play the level for a long time. Because I did. I did play it recently. But then after that I... Oh man. But then after that I played Stormy Ascent like 50 times in a row, so... Getting both gem and relic. Those jumps of birds, they may seem hard, but if you try if you try Stormy Ascent, believe me, these jumps, they are nothing. Last 6 levels. Let's go hitless from this point on. And get the new PB. Here we go. Little bit afraid of this one. Especially because of the timing of those flying platforms. And also rats, man. Rats screwed me up so many times in this level. Taking my mask away. Man, that was close. Oh, I I had to improvise a little bit. It was one of those cases where you just improvise because the timing is not right at the moment, but I was able to do it. Jaws of Darkness. I was looking for one missing box in this level yesterday. Man, it was like crazy. I didn't want to look for it. Like Google it, you know. Where am I supposed to look for it for? So I was just replaying this level. Replaying it over and over again and looking for possible places where that box can be. And I found it at last, but man, was it tricky. But the feeling was so good when I finally found it. Oh man, it's not often that I need to jump back there. The timing is usually fine. But I was not fast enough. I should have just jumped right away. See, and now the timing is okay. Sometimes it is not even good to like hesitate with your progression in the level, because that will it will like not make it harder, but it will just put the timing off, you know. The timing of everything is different suddenly, and you have practiced something else, so you don't know how to react to it. What you should do with your jumps and with your movement. Oh, maybe this will not even be a PB when it comes to number of hits. But distance PB we got. And that's pretty cool. 97 boxes, oh my gosh. Okay, let's focus and make this a PB, okay? Let's clutch this. Just 2 more levels and 2 more bosses. And that will be it. Ideally, I should try to stick to the relic pace, basically. Relic pace should be the goal. Be aware of the trampoline. It's deadly. How many boxes did we miss? A lot. But there is not actually that much in this level. Luckily. I'm always standing on the B. It's like my rule in this fight. Just before he throws the slimes. Staying on the B or near the B. And usually he just throws them in the same pattern. You just need to wait a little bit. Let him get closer. If you don't let him get close enough, he can hit you before you hit him, or it even happened to me once that you actually hit each other at the same time. You can actually even kill him, and at the same time he will kill you, so it will still be a failure. Oh my gosh. I hit the electricity conductor, or how you call it? How you call that one? That usually doesn't happen to me, but yeah. Many unusual things happened in this run. So it doesn't even surprise me anymore. Okay. Unfortunately not a PB. I just tied the PB. But we still need to beat the beat Cortex, so... But at least distance PB is cool. I like it. Good run. No matter what happens now, this is a good run. I shouldn't hesitate in Cortex fight, but sometimes I just got hit in the moment when he shoots like 5 times in a row. All you need to do in this fight is learn the patterns, how they go. Then you can easily do this. Okay, now I screwed up. Now I need to go through one more pattern. Okay, now the rapid fire. Let's go. Great. Got it. Tight PB and new distance PB. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy. The end was kind of tough. I want to practice Cortex, how is it called? Cortex generator. Where did I get hit? Well, let me track this as a new PB. Cortex power. Cortex Power and High Road are 2 levels I need to practice. Cortex Power and High Road, guys. Cortex Power and High Road, here we go. Like, this one is not even hard. I just need to practice one specific jump, to be honest. Isn't this side easier? Nope. No, I will just go to the right. Yeah, this jump, one of them. What? That can hit you while you are in the jump? While you are in air? I'm going to try that. Oh, I was standing right between... I can do this? Oh, this is so cool. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. You see so many little details. Like, I mean... This was weird. This box jump. I should probably... Yep. I need to jump as late as possible to hit the further box. Let's do it once more. And I don't want to take these masks. You know what? I actually don't like the... I don't like the triple mask in Crash games, like, at all. It just takes something from the... From the difficulty of the game, that's one thing, but also from like... From like excitement, you know? Like being able to just run through some portion of the level may seem like fun, and it is at first, but then after trying that couple of times, I would like to just turn it off, you know? Okay. Now I get all these jumps. Not even that hard, actually. Oh man, I can do this. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can do this hitless run. This beginning is kind of tricky, and after that we should be okay. Or not. Rope jump can go bad in any situation. Like, Sometimes it's just not the day to do rope jumps. But I need to practice them hard. I shouldn't even hesitate. Boom, boom, bam. Another one. Bam. See? Another one. Bam. What? Oh man. These crazy hogs. Well, I still need to practice this one to get my head around it. Especially those two, the beginning of the level is the first tricky part for me, and then those two hogs later in the level. They always like throw me off. This first one is okay, kind of. Here I wait a little bit, so the turtle will get in the middle. I don't know the exact hitboxes, so I just need to like jump around the hog, not only like above him, you know, but like go above and around a little bit, just to be sure. Nice. No hit this time. No hit this time. I will probably go for one more attempt. Feels like there is still a chance. Still a chance to do it. I will just quickly replenish some of my energy, guys. Amazing strawberry protein bar. Actually, I need to go and get some water. So I will be right back. Let's go, guys. I am ready. This may be the run. Every round may be the run, right?
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
I will turn down the AC for now. Kind of cold in here. My feet are cold.
This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Quickly, let's do this. Okay, additional challenge for this run. Let's not collect masks. Let's not get the triple mask, like, at all. I'm getting to know this game, like, on another level. I can feel it. Crazy. It's like... I'm more than familiar with each and every jump right now. I see something and it immediately clicks, you know, in my head. Like what I'm supposed to do. But some... I mean, last run, some of those levels had such a weird timing, man. Such a weird timing. And I wasn't even, like, slow or something, you know? Like, waiting too long. But those timings... I'm not sure how RNG works in this game. But when I was hunting relics, I felt like when I did something in a certain way, like started running right away, for example, at the start of the level, then everything was happening exactly the same way, each and every time. But that is actually not proof of anything, because what can happen is that the next time you run the game, things just happen differently, you know. Maybe the RNG works on like new game basis, or maybe each time you start a game, some things are decided. I don't know. My guess would be each time you start a level, but really I don't have proof for that. Speedrunners know better, I presume. Some things are definitely being triggered only when you reach certain place in the level. That's for sure. But some are not. Some are, I believe, like timed based on when the level starts, and some timings are done based on when you reach a certain place. That's how it seems to me, at least. So I'm like thinking already what should be the next run after this one. And from today I will be thinking about it even more, because After the previous run, I am now pretty like confident I can do this. After the last run, I am not even hesitating anymore. Okay, guys, I am like, even the levels that I was like afraid of constantly, I was like, oh my gosh, I will never be able to do these 3 or 4 specific levels in a single run without getting hit. It's just too much. That's behind me. That's behind me right now. If you practice enough, you will just get rid of that feeling. And I'm just realizing that now. I'm not saying this specific run is the run, okay? It may be the run or it may not be the run. But one of these days I will be able to get it. I'm sure about that. And when I get it, I want to go for some other run. And I'm not sure if I should just use the skill I got in this game and go for something harder here. Like all levels run, all gems run, or maybe secret ending, something. Not sure about full percentage yet. Or if I should just go for any percentage run in Crash 2, for example. Practice that one a little bit. I just played it yesterday a little bit. After like 2 years, maybe even more. Whoa. I'm not sure what happened there. Did I just like... I don't know if I touched him, but did not hit his head. Don't know, man. Oh, if I do it while jumping, then I actually don't kill them both. Okay, good to know that. Hog Wild. A wild run. So running on this hog is so much different compared to running on the polar bear in Crash 2. Controls are so much different. And you are able to control polar bear much more in air. And you, by the way, you also need to do that to avoid everything in the level. Oh, look at that. We got a gem. Man. Last second decision. Oh my gosh. At least the timing was right. For the flame. Now if you land lower there, on this green mossy platform, you get a speed boost. How the plant was like watching me. He was able to sense me even behind the fence. Let's get at least the next distance PB. That's what I'm going for. Whoa. I had no idea the monkey goes back. It was actually so freaking close. You see, like, for example, the purple plants in this level, they are definitely triggered based on where you are in the level. Let's go, Rue. Crazy little boy. Okay, timings of this boss works great for me in today's runs. Oh man, I just jinxed it. Can you just say something like that and the game immediately knows and moves the crate? There was basically no reason for the crate to move. Like the next one didn't even drop yet, you know? Oh man, I need to scratch my eye, but I don't want to do that now. Not a good time. You know what I like a lot about this trilogy remake? Is how Crash now looks the same in all three games, you know? That is so freaking cool to me. By the way, you can wait for this whole sequence even if you are going for relic. You will still get gold one. No problem. You don't really need to stress it too much in some of these levels. Even when going for relics. If you are okay with gold one, of course. Maybe some of you are perfectionists and you want to get platinum ones. And I am not gonna argue about that. But for 105%, you don't need that. Nope. This happens sometimes. At exactly at this place. That I mistimed the jump. Fortunately, not a big deal. All you need to do is just wait a little bit. It does not screw the timing of the whole thing, you know? Whoa. Road to nowhere, here we go. We are closing in on my distance PB. But that may end very quickly. This is one of those levels where it can end. Sooner than it started. I need to collect these lives because they are in a way I don't see properly then. I mean, like, it's so annoying. Nice. It starts to get hot again. 2 PCs running, you know? So I need to keep the delicate balance of right temperature. Temperature and humidity. Those are two things that your AC units affect, actually. Don't forget about that, guys, okay? It's not only about making your air colder, but it also lowers humidity. That's actually one of the main reasons why that air gets colder. Because less humid air means less particles that the heat can travel between. So it will actually not get warm or hot that fast. Sunset Vista, my old distance PB. But you see, I am not nervous in this level anymore. Actually pretty funny. I was slightly nervous the last time I played this level. And I'm not anymore. Maybe I should not pay attention to where my distance PB actually is. I should not care. And just go. Go through the game. Whoa. I thought the flame was going to end. And it was just starting. Just igniting. Oh, we are collecting masks already. I don't like this at all. Oh man, oh jeez. You see? The timing. It was weirdly off. Each time. Yeah, the platform was just nowhere to reach for me. I should have probably jumped back. And now I'm really not sure if this is the kind of the RNG you can expect. I should just probably learn how to react to it. So this is not the run anymore, unfortunately. Oh man. Even here the timing was off. But this is still a pretty good distance. Still a pretty good distance for the first hit. Basically half of the run. So even that it is the easier half. But it can still be a very good run. I will have more time to think about my next run. Because otherwise I would have to come up with something on my next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. Or I can still just chill, have some relax between the rounds and maybe play Valheim for a little bit. Okay, this fight and the way how Koala Kong throws the stones, that's definitely RNG. Like the time between the throws. No, between the throws, but the time between he throws the big rock, actually. Whoa. Yeah, so actually one of very tricky Crash Bandicoot mechanics, which fortunately is not in this first game, but which you need to master for runs such as this, is slide jump. Slide jump was introduced in Crash Bandicoot 2, second game. And it is actually easy to learn, but hard to master. Especially in cases where when you like really need to utilize it in the correct way, you know? Either to get boxes or sometimes even to do some jumps. Even be able to cross some sections, jump over the pits and stuff. This crash game is basically the easiest, I would say. So if you want to start with some Crash Bandicoot challenges, I would recommend this game. Wrong way. You can still make these mistakes even in ready ground, actually. Like not choosing the right side on the trampolines. Let's make all these jumps right now. Let's just be confident and do it. Perfect. Imagine not making mistake in Sunset Vista. But that was not my fault. That was the weird timing of the platforms. I have no idea how that worked, but I will have to look. Until now, I was just always thinking like, okay, when that platform is out, I will always have something to jump on next, you know? And this time it was not the case. It totally threw me off. And I'm not even sure if you can jump back there, because it is too high in my opinion to be able to jump back. So I presume you should be able to like see it if you have something to jump to next. But I was never like looking for it. I just believed that I can do it. That the platform will be there for me each and every time. Want to play this safe. So I waited for him to go away. In case I won't make the jump high enough. If you jump high enough, so basically if you jump from the highest place, when the platform is the highest, then you should be able to jump over the robot every time. But I didn't want to risk it. I don't need to risk it actually, so why would I do that? I'm not going for relic or something. Bam. Again, 20 levels and only one hit. That's pretty good. Now let me present the domination over this level. Let me show you guys that I'm actually able to dominate the last part of this level. Because the last part is tricky. Nice. I'm slowly learning this. How am I supposed to do all the jumps here? What? Why didn't I hit him? In the pinstripe fight and Papu fight, sometimes these weird things are happening that you just like bounce from him. Oh man, again. These first two jumps here. Everything went so nicely. It's like if it was cursed for me, you know? That first plank. No. Oh man. What am I supposed to do? Like wait here? Same things happening over and over again. The first jump and then the hogs. Those are two places where I keep like screwing up this level. Even the rope jumps I got already. Like I am able to do them now. I don't know. Maybe even 19 out of 20 times. Very confident. Very confident doing them. But those hogs, man. Those hogs and the first two jumps. That's killing me. You see, like this one. You know, when it's out, you always have something to jump onto. But in Sunset Vista, no. That level was like, oh, I'm going to screw you up so hard. You are not gonna make it. You, my friend, are screwed up. This is not the run. Okay, now this timing. These stairs actually pretty easy. But the next one is so weird. Okay, I got lucky. Oh man, even more lucky. Okay, I need to watch the elevator. Here I need to watch the elevator, that's for sure. Same as in Sunset Vista, I need to watch those platforms. From now on, I will always be doing that. You just learn all these things by playing, you know. There is no other way. No other way to find out. Sometimes you just encounter something that you have never seen in the game, you know. You've never seen it before. And you don't know how to react to that, and sometimes you get lucky, sometimes not. But I would say that this actually happens in many runs. In many runs, in many games. Okay, slippery climb, this time without hit. Very good. Last 6 levels. And we are done with this run. Will it be a PB? We should find out soon enough. No way, man. You see how easily you can get screwed up by those rats? It's scary. Really scary. It had to be the air spin that cost me. I spinned in the air to take care of the rat, and that had to slow me down. Or maybe I just hit the rat itself, and it stopped me in the middle of the jump. Something like that can happen anytime. I should be prepared for that, and avoid situations like that. Maybe I should have just jumped around the rat. Oh man. Almost dropped down. You can't do this with a snake if you go for all the boxes. Because you will lose access to the bonus level that way. I'll just wait. Okay. I'm compensating some levels with other ones, which is nice. This is level with the highest amount of boxes, so a lot of them will now drop on my head. I am not sure why they are dropping on me when I miss them, but okay. They just somehow collectively gather on one place and just drop on me. I believe that enemies are timed like based on when you start the level, but platforms and such are timed based on your approach to them. What just... No way. It's always something new. Always something new, man. I did not expect that. Like, I'm just walking from one platform to another each and every time. And this one just left. You don't do such a simple thing as jumping from platform, you know. You just want to walk out of it. And you don't time it like correctly. And you are done. This is where any of my runs can immediately end, basically. If that would be my only hit, man, I would be so angry. Because that would be the most lame hit of them all. That hit alone just made this run like 100 times worse. Did you see that? I just touched the pipe, the hot pipe, and nothing happened. I guess Crash has some pretty amazing boots which resist heat. I have no idea how that was not a hit. Okay, we will see if I will be able to do these two boss fights and the lab. But I am like losing my motivation already for this run. I would be happy if my PB would improve like by a half. So from 5 to 3 or 2. That would be pretty amazing. But improving it to 4, I don't know, man. What the... What? He did hit me with the last one? Oh jeez, man. Okay, pressure off. I didn't count them correctly before. I thought it was the last one and he threw one more. Like, I'm pretty sure I miscalculated. But I'm remembering all these mistakes, learning from them. Nice. In the lab, I always need to like focus a lot. There are a couple of weird timings.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Let's do this first try now. Nice. Perfect. Nice. So, improved the PB and tied. Improved the PB and ties the improved PB, basically. So, improved twice for exactly the same amount. Not bad. Pretty good hunt today. Actually, I tied this twice. My PB of 5 was from last stream, I believe. So, yeah. I tied it twice today, but I improved my distance PB, so that's great. Last couple of levels are still tricky. I'm still learning new things there. But hopefully during this week... Hopefully during this week, guys, I should be able to get it. No time pressure, but I'm getting pretty close. And I'm excited about it. So, yeah. I'm going to call it a day with the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a great stream, some good runs, and I wish you a great rest of the weekend, great start of the next week, and I will be looking forward to see you in my next streams. So see ya, guys. Bye bye.